Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. That looks a good ball through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Still goalless at the moment. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. And here's the chance to counter. That has found him in acres of space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Calmly anticipates. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chance here to counter. Clipped into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Catch and a goal! He scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Into the channel. Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That looks a cracking ball. It's a threatening ball. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. It's been slipped through. Plenty to aim at here. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. He's found some space. Up towards the front line. Chance for a shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he finish? Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gets a foot in here. He has found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can he latch on to this? He is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. He's found a way through. And that's played... Big chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Picks it up out wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. Decent chance! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wins the duel this time. Tries to dink it through. That has been cut short. into the grateful arms of the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And there's green grass ahead. Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goes for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Spread out to the left, and now the breakaway. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? It's a promising position. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball now. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's lofted through here. And he shoots! And what? They've done it! Offside.
Was the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect.